And I'm from Pittsburgh, born, or, well, not born, but raised here, and I've been kind of all up and down the East Coast, through high school and through college, and I'm back here in the city, you know.
Rec comp sort of seemed the ultimate expression of applied textuality. I don't know if that doesn't sound like it's a thing, but yeah. And so doing rec comp and doing media stuff sort of became my way of living through those interests and still being math sciencey enough, I guess, that it appeals to my left brain nature. Stuff in my spare time goes when it's not gaming. I'm just sort of an all-purpose nerd.
I was born in Columbus, Ohio, then, lived in Marion basically all my life.
Brutal.
Oh, done flunking out of college. Oddly okay with that. Mainly because it was like when you have the career counselor at the college and two of your therapists say, well, two because I've changed therapists, not because I'm that messed up, but two of them say, wait, why are you still doing that? You don't know what you're doing. Maybe you should take a break. Gonna work out, get myself set up to move out west, probably to Tahoe, maybe Colorado, and just do ski stuff. Either, start off being a lifty or, get my EMT stuff together, paramedic, start out as ski patrol, and basically turn into a professional ski bum. We're like, he's got to get out of the house during the summer. Other than that, because I used to be kind of active outside. I go around and just kind of keep to myself. Never really, was always shy as a kid, and I kind of broke through that by just giving up on being shy, basically.
You just made a concerted effort to...
No, I basically just, after a while, I just said, F it. I can break the ice really well if I just go out and kind of act kind of off-kilter and loony and just put my sort of weird, sort of kooky nature out front and just let them sort of deal with it. Somewhere in there I discovered somethingawful.com, which, when you kind of go back in the history of the internet and internet communities, you'd look at something awful and you'd say, what meme, that's where kind of like the meme started coming from, was something awful. That's where the first, sort of internet troublemakers came from.
I'm 27 years old. I'm originally from Edinburgh, Pennsylvania, which is actually a small village up in the Newcastle area of Pennsylvania. I started bicycling throughout Pittsburgh, riding trails, and any time I have, I try to search Pittsburgh a little bit from the point of view as a bicyclist. Outside of that, I do like to read. I do play the occasional video game, and if it's anything, it's nothing usually new school stuff. It's usually some old school Nintendo thing or something just to kind of occupy my time. I do not. I've never really been interested in that. Never even tried, to be quite honest with you. It was just no other big reason other than the fact that it just was never seemed too appealing to me. I have nothing much more to add to that other than the fact that I just never really got into it. I've had friends that have done that sort of kind of gaming before, and I've been with them when they're playing online, and I kind of missed the novelty of it, and it wasn't something that was too appealing to me.
So you grew up in Rockingham. Mm-hmm. You eventually made your way here. I'm going to close this door because of the air conditioning. Yeah. You made your way here when?
About 5 years ago.
You live actually in Marion?
In Marion,
In
yes.
Marion. 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. You work at...
I work at Whirlpool in Marion. Third shift.
Third shift.
And it's not fun. I'll just get that out there now.
What draws you into that game?
I am a social animal by nature. And when I moved up here, I have no friends or family outside of my immediate family. My girl, my son, her grandma, her mom, sorry. And even as a kid, I never had a lot of friends that I went to their house to like hang out and stuff. So video games were that was my outlet. I come home and I spend hours just playing games.